Hello everyone, it's Dylan from Yugioh Everything, and welcome back to another quick little update video. Unfortunately, I have to say another video because this is just happening all too much. If you guys are unaware, I lost access to my channel for almost about a month because of copyright issues with a company known as Nihon Ad Systems. It's tough to tell because of the Japanese kanji, but that is basically the company that is issuing these strikes. If we take the kanji, which I will do now, I'm screen recording while audio recording, so just kind of bear with me because I have a lot of great things I want to show you guys in this update video. But if we copy and paste, the first thing that comes up is Nihon Ad Systems. This is Nihon Ad Systems, just with a Japanese kanji. And Nihon Ad Systems is basically the, I believe it's the animation department for the Yu-Gi-Oh shows. You actually see NAS come up at the very end of usually all the endings of Ending 1. So yeah, next time you watch an Ending 1, Believe in Magic for Vrains, look for something like that. But anyway, I did get a nice email from them last night. On two different accounts, on Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything and on Clueless Gamers. And if you're unfamiliar, Clueless Gamers was the account that I started on. I haven't posted anything to it since Arc 5 ended, so I've not posted anything to it for almost 6 months, and they went crazy on that account. They gave me, on that Clueless Gamers account, it's mainly Pete's account now, my friend Pete, who appeared on the non-Vrains fans Talk About Vrains. You probably know him from that segment, and that's why it's really unfair to him, and that's why it's absolutely... I feel horrible about the situation because it's his channel now, but I honestly feel more angry about the situation than anything else because they are breaking law by striking down certain videos, which I will get to in a little bit. But first off, I'm going to start with Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything. I got an email from them at 9:37 last night that these videos were taken down. Top 10 saddest moments, darkest moments, and Arc 5 top 10 duels. I then got an email, another one almost an hour later at 10:32 saying that Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal Things You Didn't Know and Things You Missed was added to that list. And this company, it's manual takedown. It's not a bot. It is another human being on the other side of this going around striking down these videos. I don't want anyone to think that this is a bot that gets triggered. It is another living, breathing human being. And this probably should have been a second strike, but I think YouTube glitched and only kept me at 1. So I'm luckily only at 1 copyright strike. I've already put in counterclaims for all these videos, and hopefully they will get passed through. And then Nihon Ad Systems has 14 days to either file suit or not. So we'll see what happens. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything is at 1 strike right now. Last time this happened, the channel got 3 strikes within 4 days. And that was it. So I will keep you guys updated on this situation, but I did want to let you guys know that these 4 videos are taken down. They never give a reason. Obviously, the reason is just copyright takedown request. They just take them down basically because they can. But let me go to Clueless Gamers. First of all, let me read this. This is double jeopardy. What double jeopardy means is you cannot be tried for the same crime which you are found innocent of twice. Basically, if you're tried for robbery of like a Kmart, and you're found innocent, you can't be brought up on those same charges. That's what double jeopardy is. So let's look at, that's the law in the US. Let's see if the law in Japan is similar. Let's read this. The Constitution of Japan states in Article 39 that no person shall be held criminally liable for an act which was lawful at the time it was committed, or, and this is the one that matters to me, or of which he has been acquitted, nor shall be placed in double jeopardy. I have been acquitted on multiple different videos on Clueless Gamers through the through YouTube's policy system. Basically, YouTube is the court of law in this case. So let's see the videos they took down on Clueless Gamers. Best Protagonist, top 5. This was all last night. This email came in at 10:32 to my friend Pete. Best Rivals, top 7. 5Ds, Best Duels, top 5. Best Female Protags, top 5. Best Zexal Duels, top 5. Second strike was Best GX Duels, top 5. And the third strike, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, Best Duels, top 5. This channel received 3 copyright strikes in less than a half an hour, from 10:32 to 11:01, 3 strikes in 29 minutes. That is how terrifying YouTube is. Some of these videos, the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Best Duels one, is almost 2 years old. That is how scary YouTube is, that you can take a 1-hour nap, a 30-minute nap, theoretically, have 0 strikes. This channel has not had a strike in over 6 months, and wake up and your channel is on pace for termination. That is how scary YouTube is. But let's get to the good part. This was an email, and this might be blurred out right here because I don't want to, it's my friend's full name. I obviously don't want to show that. So this was on February 13th, 2017. A good 7 months ago. What video was taken down? Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal Best Duels Top 5. Takedown issued by Nihon Ad Systems. I fought it. I won. I was proven innocent in this case in the YouTube court of law. So this video cannot be targeted by the same company, not only in the United States, under United States jurisdiction, but also under Japanese jurisdiction, which I just read to you right there. Jurisdiction, excuse me. Let's see one of these videos that was taken down. Yugioh Zexal, Best Duels, Top 5. Taken down by Nihon Ad System's other account, the one that is in Japanese kanji. That right there violates double jeopardy, not only in the United States, but also under the Japanese Constitution. Double jeopardy has just been violated. I have already been found innocent for this video. This company cannot target me for this video because obviously it was already found to be okay in YouTube standards. And on a different account, to get through the YouTube bot, they took it down under a different account, which is illegal. But wait until this is where it gets really good. Best Duel Monsters Top 5 was taken down almost a year ago, actually over a year ago, by the Japanese kanji Nihon Ad Systems, which took down every video except one. But it gets better because this double jeopardy was actually violated on March 9th, 2017. I got Duel Monsters Best Duels back up, and then Nihon Ad Systems used their English account to take it down. So Nihon Ad Systems violated double jeopardy right there. Let's see the third video, the third strike that was taken down. The same video removed by Molebeat, and here is where it gets to be so corporate and so spineless. I immediately asked a good friend of mine in the community, BYG Agami. He's a Yu-Gi tuber. He's very well versed on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters knowledge, and I said, have you ever heard of this Molebeat company working on anything Yu-Gi-Oh! Related? And he says, nah, I've honestly never heard of them in my life until you just mentioned them. So I did some research on them, and this is their website. There's no contact page or anything. There's like a recruit page, but let's look at what they're all about. Let's go to their about page about copyright protection. They're basically copyright strike hitmen that are hired. Some people believe they're, run by the Japanese government, but I think they're run by a bunch of different anime organizations because this is a company that has issued fake copyright strikes to almost everyone. They own nothing Yu-Gi-Oh! Related. Like copyright strike for Molebeat. Who is Molebeat? Molebeat. This is a company that just does not exist. This is not an actual real life company. I'm not sure why I clicked on their Social Blade page, but let me go to YouTube and I'll show you actually all the videos about Molebeat, but they only go after smaller accounts because they don't want to be exposed. Like the top video on Who is Molebeat doesn't even have 2,000 views. This one, only 400 views, 403, 241. This is a fake account that is literally copyright strike hitmen, but they don't get exposed because they only go after smaller counts. This one only 1.1, this one 523. But you can see everything is false. This is a company that literally owns nothing, that goes around, and this was clearly not a coincidence. Nihon Ad Systems obviously paid this company to take down this video because they no longer could on either of their accounts. They took down GX Best Duels, Zexal Best Duels, 5D's Best Duels, Arc 5 Best Duels. It's no coincidence. They wanted to take down all of those videos, so they enlisted this copyright strike hitman group to take it down. First of all, it's illegal because Molebeat owns nothing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters related, and I wish I had the funds. I wish I had money, and I wish I had the time. I'm a full-time college student. I just don't have the time to look into filing a lawsuit because I absolutely would. This is becoming harassment, but it's also extremely illegal because even if Molebeat turns around and says, well, we don't own anything Yu-Gi-Oh! Related, but Nihon Ad Systems told us to put in the claim and we're fighting for them. Okay, but Nihon Ad Systems already lost twice on this same video. This is now triple jeopardy, which shouldn't even be a term because double jeopardy is illegal. So it's just so ridiculous. I wouldn't say it's actually harassment, but it's getting to be that point because they're unjust copyright takedown strikes. So I've put in counterclaims for all of these videos, and I'm going to go on camera and say this. I really hope that they file a suit. I really hope that they file a suit because I am ready to fight. And I really do believe not only they have to prove that I violated copyright policy, which they'd have to prove that I took revenue from their company, which I have not. I really believe that I have not, and I don't see any way that they prove that I've taken away viewership from their product, which if anything, not even to toot my own horn or anything, but I believe I've added viewership. I can't tell you how many people have told me that, oh, I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh thanks to your content. And again, I apologize if that comes off as arrogant, but that's just what people have said. No one has said, yeah, I stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh entirely and I just watch your reviews to catch up on the show. Maybe there are people that do that, but I haven't heard that from anyone. And besides, those are the people, including myself until Crunchyroll came out, that were watching it illegally anyway. So it's not like they're taking away revenue from your show. Watching it on GoGo Anime doesn't give you any revenue. So it's just so, they wouldn't be able to prove it. And then second of all, I can finally talk to these people. It's the only way I'd be able to talk to these people and get this to stop, because I've tried to contact them and there's just no way to do it because of the language barrier, and they just don't write back. But this is the best. I mean, so spineless that they enlisted a fake company, a fake copyright company, to take down this video 29 minutes after they had went on their rampage. Clearly a coordinated effort. NAS, that is a low blow. That is a spineless blow, man. That is a really spineless blow. And, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see. It's very, and it's funny because a good friend of mine in the community, Aunt Coates, got hit. She's on 2 strikes. And she's not going to fight it, and it's very scary to fight this because you go to the, you know, submit counterclaim, and the first thing that pops up is these big scary, you are filing a legal document, you could be taken to the court of law, you could be sued. And then, like, you kind of get scared and intimidated, and you're like, all right, and you click next, and then it wants you to fill out all of your information, your social security, your address, your name, your phone number, and then this company gets all of that information, and it's like, Jesus Christ, this is legit. And so it's more intimidation than anything else, but at this point, I actually want them to file a suit against me, because I want to take this company. I mean, they'd be taking me to court, but I want to talk to them in court, and I want to show, and I'm going to be emailing YouTube about this, because at this point, they have now on 2 different videos, on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal one and I apologize for the phone in the background, and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters one, they have violated their own constitution in terms of double jeopardy and the constitution here in the United States. So I wanted to give you guys a quick rundown on how great it is to make Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos and how fair these kind of companies are. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end my rant there. I'm recording at home, so I'm using my Blue Yeti, so if my audio sounds different than normal, that's the reason why my good microphone is up at college. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I will keep you guys updated on the situation. Follow me on Twitter for more updates. I will be updating constantly there. Hopefully, Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything does not get to 3. Hopefully, it doesn't get to 2. But last time, literally every night, they hit me with 1 and until I had 3. So we will see what happens. Definitely keep an eye on my Twitter for updates. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day.